A wild theory went viral a few days ago, and it makes the claim that the popular online furniture retailer Wayfair is using their website for human trafficking. The theory is that the Wayfair website is selling expensive cabinets and other items and naming them after young American people that went missing. And the theory was posted on Reddit. It got so much traction, thousands of people started digging into it. Honestly, after going down the rabbit hole myself, I see why. So is there any possibility that this theory could be true? I'm gonna do my best to break it down for you here on IO. What's gravy fam? This is InformOverload. I'm Charlotte. Like, subscribe, follow, potato. Let's get into the news. Alright, so before I go any further, I should let you guys know that this theory has been debunked by several Facebook fact checkers, journalists, researchers, as well as Snopes. But the theory is so viral and it's currently being called Wayfair Gate, and I knew I had to do a video on it in some way. So let's begin by explaining what Wayfair even is. If you're younger, there's a chance you've never even come across it, but if you've ever bought furniture, you've definitely come across Wayfair. Wayfair was founded in 2002. It sells furniture and accessories, and it doesn't sell its own in-house brand. It sells pieces made by different companies. So how did it all start? Ben Collins of NBC News found out that the theory has ties to QAnon, specifically a QAnon influencer called Amazing Polly, aka @99freemind. Back on June 14th, Amazing Polly tweeted about Wayfair's expensive storage cabinets being named after girls, which is unusual for Wayfair. It's not unusual for furniture stores, but it is kind of unusual for Wayfair. Here is the tweet. My spidey senses are tingling. What's with these storage cabinets? Extremely high prices, all listed with girls' names and identical units selling for different amounts. She then shared photos of all the storage units, ranging from $2,000 to $23,000. Then, according to Business Insider, the theory made its way to the r/conspiracy subreddit through the user Princess Peach 1987. Here is the post. Is it possible Wayfair involved in human trafficking on their WFX utility collection? Or are these just extremely overpriced cabinets? Note the names of the cabinets. This makes me sick to my stomach if it is true. Princess Peach, who didn't want to be identified publicly, spoke to Newsweek and said that they and their husband are involved in a local organization that helps victims of human trafficking, which has led to them being suspicious most of the time now. The theory then traveled onto other social media platforms like Twitter and Facebook, where people were sharing screenshots they found of strangely overpriced items on the Wayfair website. One of the screenshots shows a cabinet costing more than $12,000 each. The cabinet was called the Samia 5 shelf storage cabinet, and also the Yuritsa storage cabinet. Some people shared the images of the cabinets and actually found photos of missing children with the same names. Here's one of Sophia Mummin, who, according to this newspaper clipping, went missing on April 30th, 2019 in Columbus, Ohio. The Yuritsa storage cabinet on sale for almost $14,000 US, and Yuritsa Castro, who's been missing since June 10th, 2020. Another one, the Kyla cabinet, valued at $12,000, and Kyla Coleman, who's been missing since January 25th in Cleveland. See how you can get kind of carried away with this? One has to wonder why the hell a cabinet is listed for over $12,000 on a website like Wayfair, which is actually known for being really affordable. So once the theory about the cabinet spread, people started looking at other insanely overpriced products on the website. Products like a set of pillows as well as a shower curtain listed as $9,999 each. In response to the theory, Wayfair published this statement. The products in question are industrial grade cabinets that are accurately priced. Recognizing that the photos and descriptions provided by the supplier did not adequately explain the high price point, we have temporarily removed the products. When asked about the high priced pillows, the person said that they were priced in error. That's kinda weird. Ever since Jeffrey Epstein was arrested for alleged trafficking of girls, it became clear that there very well could be networks of these things going on, but the evidence for the Wayfair theory is not what you would call credible. Do you remember Samia? Okay, well, it turns out that she isn't missing, and she certainly isn't being trafficked, at least not according to a video of her reacting to the theory.
Who are you? How are you gonna post about me being missing? You don't even know me. And then your caption sounds. Would this be true? Would this be something if this was true? Why are you posting people talking about they're missing if you don't even know if they're missing with a cabinet?
The issue with theories like this and Pizzagate is, well, not only misinformation, but it draws attention away from real human trafficking cases. Here's a series of tweets that explains why. As a survivor, the Wayfair conspiracy is beyond offensive and infuriating. I was trafficked in NYC by my own dad and eventually into a brothel in Queens. Forget about insane conspiracies. Pay attention to the trafficking going on in your own neighborhoods. I wasn't abducted and shipped in boxes through a complex international scheme. I worked street corners in the East Village and Flushing. I took taxis or the subway to dates all around the city. I was in hotels, studio apartments, brownstones, and parked cars. These people don't actually care about trafficking. They just want drama, headlines, and conspiracy. They don't care about the being trafficked in their own schools and churches because the realities of trafficking aren't as as the conspiracies they invent on Reddit. They're doing more harm to survivors by pretending to care about fake conspiracy theories like Wayfair than if they didn't acknowledge trafficking at all, and frankly, I'm sick of it. And lastly, to all the conspiracy nuts getting mad in my replies, please leave me alone. By attacking an actual trafficking survivor in defense of your conspiracy, you're just further proving my point that you don't actually care about victims. I'm hiding and blocking all of you now. Bye. Well guys, why don't you tell me your thoughts on the Wayfair theory down below in the comments? Do you think there's any truth to it? Why don't you let me know? For now, I'm gonna wrap up this video with some common features. Arhue said Jared is probably my second favorite host, close to Charlotte. I'm alright with that. You're still second best, Jared! Dreamy Sky said, if you guys wouldn't mind, could you tell us the zodiac sign of all the hosts that you know? Just really obsessed with zodiac signs. I know I'm a Virgo, although based on apparently the new zodiac sign NASA announced, I'm a Libra, and I'm like, no. No offense to Libras, but I'm a Virgo until I die.
Well, they can't just change you.
They can't just change me. I've built my entire personality on being a Virgo. It excuses all my That is it for me. Thanks for watching. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want more. I'll see you guys next time.